Hey, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we got a quick detailed look and review of these guys right here. This is Paul George's first signature sneaker, the Nike PG1. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Kyle, what up?
What the fucking, which way to go?
Rest.
Money and fame, man. Nobody knows.
Bitch.
Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. Wants to fuck with you, love and sex with you, and it's the saddest truth. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, man. No.
Psychologist, Xanax, Nike Air Maxes.
Now in terms of tech specs, this particular colorway does feature a translucent outsole. Whether or not it'll work, I don't really know. I've heard good things, so keeping my fingers crossed. These were released overseas in China way earlier than they did here in the States, and I have people that I know over there that have already been playing in them. They've all said good things about these, so I'm really hoping that these guys stick really well in the court. The traction pattern itself looks awesome. It's just simple thin lines, but it's multi-directional, so it should give you good coverage both linearly and laterally. That was a mouthful. And then you can clearly see the bottom-loaded zoom air at the forefoot. Now, how does the zoom feel? Just off of a try-on, you can feel it. It's not super crazy or anything, but it is nice. However, there's a thick ortholite insole in here, so that could be what I'm feeling. I need to actually play in these to be able to know whether or not that zoom unit is felt. Ortholite can play tricks on you. It feels really, really good upon a try-on, you know what I mean? It's not until you actually start moving when you like basically kill the foam because it molds to your feet. And so once that happens, I'll have a better idea as far as like how these guys feel. But as of right now, just from trying them on, they were not uncomfortable at all. And then the upper here is my ideal setup for a shoe. Not only are they low tops, but you have unrestricted material in the forefoot with that mesh, and then you have some more structural support in the rear section with a thicker material, and this one happens to be kind of like a nubuck. And that is something that I actually really like about the PG1, is that they're not going with the basic fuse crap, so it's not a bunch of plastic shit all over the shoe. It is actually material, and it looks great. This is how sneakers need to look from now on. Like, stop doing the one-piece plastic thing, go back to this. I don't mind if there's a little plastic like there is here at the toe to protect the softer material, but as far as like overall build, this right here, this is dope. The forefoot strap is really interesting. It's very similar to the Soldier 9, where its main function relies on the flywire setup underneath it. And that should really give a nice, good fit in that forefoot section, especially upon lateral movements. Speaking of fit, these guys do fit true to size, however, they are very narrow. And yes, they're a pain in the ass to get on. All of these shoes that look like this with this one-piece booty, man, them shits are hard as fuck to get on your foot. Once they're on, but they are hard to get on. Then you have a dynamic lacing system with these little seatbelt straps that go down into the footbed. Basically, it's kind of like Flywire, but instead of using strands, they use cables. So it's all the same stuff. It doesn't really matter. And that's pretty much it as far as tech specs, materials, and so on and so forth. I'm really excited to play in these. This is, like I said, this is my jam right here. Nice materials, low top cut, traction looks dope. So right here, I'm hoping that these things are awesome on court. The price too, you can't beat it. This is gonna be one of those shoes like the KD4 where they're just so cheap and it's a signature that people are just gonna go and buy these. They did the same thing with the Kyrie 2. Yes? Hello there, sir.
Hey.
What?
What's that being in your room?
Yeah, I know. Those are all those Legos you left. Good thing I didn't step on them. Would have killed me. Did you want to come sit with me or what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, come here. We are in the video, so we're right there. It's not cold here. I mean, it is a little cold, but this guy, if there's a hood on his hoodie, he will wear the hood no matter what. He has to. Why? I don't know. Can you say hi, bub?
Hi.
Good job. But anyways, that pretty much takes care of everything. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your support. Let me know if you guys grab these. If not, let me know what you think about them at the very least. Stay tuned for the upcoming performance review in the coming weeks. And until next time, guys, what are you going to say? Until next time.
Next time.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right.